one thing that I know about you is that you have not set yourself up for success when it comes to your Pinterest account. Honestly, as a Pinterest marketing expert and educator, one of the first things I notice when people say to me, Megan, Pinterest didn't work, I can't get Pinterest to work, is that you aren't setting up your Pinterest account correctly. So in my brand new series, the Pinterest Prep series, I'm going to be walking you through very basic first steps to getting your Pinterest account set up for success. If you're new here, hello, my name is Megan. I'm a Pinterest marketing expert and educator, and I've been helping creators, brands, business owners, solopreneurs, creatives, makers, a little bit of everybody get results on Pinterest for over 10 years. And honestly, I just had to create this video series because I am so sick and tired of showing up on your Pinterest accounts and seeing that you guys are confused, have no idea, are bringing over some like icky strategies from social media on over to your Pinterest accounts, and that's not going to fly here. So in this video, we're going to do a step-by-step screen share of exactly what you need to do to set your Pinterest account up as a business owner. So this is not for personal use. We are using our Pinterest accounts as business owners, because yes, you need a Pinterest account that is a business account, not a personal account. Now, with a business account, you're able to get extra features. You can see rich analytics that will help you make better decisions. You also can claim a website or your Instagram account. And these things are all crucial. And trust me when I say you should not be using a personal Pinterest account to promote your business or to make money or otherwise. There's literally no reason why you should be using a personal account. You're not going to get shadow banned. You're not going to get in trouble. You are using Pinterest for business. So let's get yourselves some business accounts. Now, without further ado, I'm going to jump into sharing my screen. Alrighty, we are in my blank slate of a Pinterest account. Yes, I'm a Pinterest expert, but I'm not going to show you my developed account. I'm going to show you my blank slate burner account, because that is where you are going to see what it should look like, okay? So what we're gonna do is, you can see that if I click, obviously first off, I wanna point out I'm showing you this on desktop. You are a business owner doing things on your phone. Now, if that is the only way that you are able to use Pinterest, I get it. And once you're set up, I don't mind if you use your phone. Actually, there's some benefits to using your smartphone or your iPhone, but for now, as a business owner, we are doing some business activities. We are using a proper computer, desktop or laptop. If you don't have one, go to your local library, get a free library card and log into a computer there. Now, what you're going to see is I have set up my very basic details. I signed up for a free Pinterest account. There is no cost. Now, if I go onto the right-hand side, I'm going to click and it says Williamson Megan. Okay, that is the name. And it says this is a personal account. So what we're going to do is we are going to convert this to a business account. So I'm going to click on convert to business. Now it says upgrade to a free business account. And it actually tells you right here what you get with a personal account and then what you get with a business account. So not only do we get better publishing tools and features, we also get access to Ads Manager. So if you do plan on running paid advertising, kind of less important, we get additional insights and analytics. This is really crucial for down the road. Once you get more strategic, once you actually start investing time into your Pinterest account, you're going to want to know what works, what didn't work, what drove traffic to my links, what pins are getting saved, what is garnering engagement. And you're going to be able to see much more in-depth information, insights, and analytics as a business account user. And then they say here you get credits and offers. We're not going to worry about that right now. So I'm going to go ahead and click upgrade. Okay. Now it wants us to describe our business. It says select the best description of your business. So in my case, I am a I'm a content creator. It says here bloggers, celebrities. Maybe I could just say other. I do think that they use this information to kind of target what types of emails they send to you. Now, if you are a Shopify store or an e-commerce shop, you want to select online merchant. If you are a service provider like a yoga studio, interior designer, you pick that. Content creator, publisher, or media. I'm not really that. I'm not an agency. So what I'm going to do is for now, I'm just going to pick content creator because none of these, I don't want to pick other, and none of the other ones really apply to me. Okay, so it says, tell us about your business. Now, here's the thing. For your business name, we aren't just going to put a burner name. We actually want to put a real name, your real business name, what you want to be known by, but also we want to think about how Pinterest is a search engine. That means that we want to make it easy for the technology to recommend us. So this is where you want to include some words or what we would call keywords. Okay, these are 1, 2, maybe max 3 words that we want people to know about you. So this could be about what your title is, your niche, what you sell, or what type of content you create. So for me, unless you are a very big brand like Coca-Cola or Walmart, obviously maybe you would just put your business name. But for people like me, I might put, I'm going to put a little bar and I'm going to put marketing expert and educator. Okay. This allows Pinterest that if somebody's looking up marketing expert, that I would be recommended. You know what I might just do is marketing and social media, right? I know a lot about social media. I know a lot about marketing. Now, depending on your region, you want to put where you are based. I'm based in Canada. And then you want to put if you have a website. Now, I have already claimed meaganawilliamson.com on my main account that I have over 128,000 followers on. So I can't claim Meagan Williamson here. But what I want to encourage you to do is if you do have your own website, so that's a website where you are able to embed the code. I'm not talking about websites that you're building on Canva or Linktree or a link builder. Those are third-party websites that you not own. This is a custom website where you have access to and the ability to embed code snippet. This lets Pinterest know that you own it. Now, in this case, I can't do that because I already claimed my website. So I have to click next. Now up here, it's going to ask us if we want to share more details. This allows them again to decide what type of information they're going to target us with down the road, try to be helpful. So I might just say drive traffic to my website. I might say grow an audience, and I might say brand awareness. Okay. Then what's the focus of your brand? So I am in the marketing space, so I'm going to click other, but you can see here, these are the big categories or niches that are on Pinterest: beauty, fashion, home, travel, food and drink, DIY and craft, health and fitness, education, design and art, and events. Now I'm going to tell you right now, if you are outside of that niche, it doesn't mean that this type of content isn't incredible on Pinterest. It just means that when they look at the entire audience of people using Pinterest all across the US, all across the world globally, these are the biggest areas. And this is true for all social media, right? Regular people are interested in beauty and fashion and travel and food and drink. Now, I actually think that if you are in a smaller niche or niche or industry, there's actually even a bigger argument to be made here about why it's so crucial for you to be on Pinterest. One, if people are searching for it, you need to be on Pinterest, okay? Pinterest is a visual search engine. Two, if you're not in one of the big areas, there's less competition. So there's low competition. That is another reason. Three, did you know that if you are on Pinterest and you are creating pins that lead to your website and your name and your content, you're actually sending search signals to let Google and AI know that you are creating content in your area of expertise or the types of products you create, whatever it might be. And this is really good for your authority and your ability to rank and get recommended. So let's make it easy for them. Now, what I'm going to say is let's go back to this. So I'm going to pick other, right? Because I don't really fit into those areas. Now I'm going to click done. And now it says, where would you like to start? Share ideas, grow your audience, build your profile. So what we're going to do is this video is all about building your profile. So we are going to select that and it's going to ask us to fill out this information. So what I want you to think about is we already picked a name that's keyword rich, but we can go back and change that. So if you are an artist, maybe you're an abstract artist, I want you to include that. If you're a surface pattern designer, if you sell women's fashion, if you are a person that creates content that's for babies and families, that type of information helps Pinterest to actually show your profile to people. Now you see here that my profile photo is blank. So I'm going to go ahead and pick a profile photo that will help make me human and identifiable to my audience. So let's just stop there. I'll grab my photo. I have selected an up-to-date photo that matches my photo on my website, maybe my other social media. If you use a logo, you can add that too. Now, we already covered our name. There is an about section. So this is your Pinterest bio, your bio or your about. And this is a great opportunity for us to learn more about you. Now, don't make this cute and friendly and shove it full of hashtags or emojis. No. You want to tell us more about who you are, what you do, what you sell, what people can expect. Now, you can also add your pronouns. Pinterest is an inclusive platform that wants its users and its business users and everyone on the platform to feel included and celebrated. This is where we can claim a website. We already mentioned that. I can't claim, unfortunately, for the sake of this tutorial, but this is where you would go ahead and follow the instructions for how to add that code and claim your website. So what it would mean is that you can take a piece of code, embed it on your website, and then Pinterest pings it and says, yes, they own that. We are allowed to track traffic from Pinterest to that website. Now here is where my name is. It's Williamson Meagan, okay, because my that's associated with the email I used. And then we can also add what email address we want associated and whether we want to include. Now, I do not include a retail location unless it is a physical shop or store that people can go to, okay? So what I'm going to do is I am going to leave this blank for now. And I want to look at some of these other components. So you can see here, I made up a fake birthday. It says this is where you can change your information. So if you want to update, you can. Community information means that you are woman owned or other groups where, people, you might have to face more barriers. And I think that's all we need for there. Profile visibility. So this is where if you do not want your account to be indexed, refine your recommendations. Now this is where it will track what you're engaging with. You can turn off AI content that gets asked a lot. Now, link to Pinterest. This is where, if you want to, you can claim your Instagram account. This means that your intellectual property from Instagram will be connected to your Pinterest account, and it means that you can track if people are pinning your Instagram content to Pinterest. Again, you can claim a website or multiple websites so that Pinterest understands that those are your intellectual property. Absolutely do that if you have it. If you are using Shopify, you can add your name and profile from your Shopify store. Now, if you want to it does auto apply you to their verified merchant program. Be very, very careful about this unless you meet the criteria and are ready to become a verified merchant. There is lots of fine details. I just want you to go into Google or YouTube, look up verified merchant program Pinterest, and you will see that there is a set criteria or list of things that you must meet, including how old your shop is and how old your Pinterest account is and how often you are getting conversions. So that is something you want to look at. Now, that is the major steps to setting up your Pinterest account as a business owner or a creator. Now, these might seem like very simple steps, but it's incredible how many people come to me as a Pinterest marketing expert and they have not done these simple steps. So I want you to go ahead, if you need to watch the video again, to learn how to name your account, why to write your Pinterest about or bio, how to claim a website, how to connect your Instagram account. And now in our next videos, we'll help you take those next steps that are going to help set you up for Pinterest success. If you have found this video valuable, make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel and you get yourself on my email list. That is where I share the very best goods for my favorite business owners, brands, and creators who want an expert-led Pinterest marketing strategy and so much more. I'll see you guys in the next video.